Hello, I'm Brian LaBelle at AWWA ACE 2022 in San Antonio, Texas. In our booth with Jon Cleveland, sales engineer with TTX out of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. Jon, thanks for coming to the GF booth and joining us here at AWWA.
Thank you very much, Brian. It's a pleasure to be here.
Great. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you've got a strong process automation background. Like to hear a little bit about that. Like to hear what you're doing with TTX, what TTX is all about.
Absolutely. Well, for the last 32 years, I've been involved with water treatment, both potable and industrial wastewater. And last couple of years, been working closely with TTX. That's been a business that's been in business for the last 50 years. TTX started out manufacturing metal treatment, e-coat, powder coat systems, and the water treatment that's involved with those, as well as getting into wastewater treatment, industrial wastewater treatment, and then reverse osmosis skids. And currently we do reverse osmosis skids from 20 GPM all the way up to nearly 1,000 GPM.
It's quite a range.
It is.
Now, I know TTX is itself an old and established company, and they've been using Signet products for decades now.
It's true. When they put their first systems together, they had the Signet conductivity and flow meters on them, the ones that looked like speedometers out of the old boat. To be fair, I was just at a plant in northern Indiana 3 weeks ago that still had the old conductivity sensor, the old conductivity systems, and they still work.
Sure.
So, would like to change them, but
it's good to hear. Well, I know that you've also had some experience with GF piping systems, valves, and actuation. Tell us a little bit about that and those applications for TTX.
Absolutely. Our reverse osmosis skids would be nowhere without the pneumatic actuated ball valves. And so this has been a standard. When you go on to TTX's website, you will see literally hundreds of these on our treatment skids. And we're just really excited about this new product that you've launched.
A new positioner with a new pneumatic actuator on a ball valve here, yeah?
Absolutely. So we'll have to change a lot of our pictures to show pictures of hundreds of those.
Right.
But yes, so the pneumatic actuated ball valves are core to our business. We also do a little bit on the butterfly valves as well, but really when you look at our pictures, you're going to see bright orange GF all over the place.
Glad to hear that. Of course, we do ball valves, diaphragm valves. We have a new electric actuated diaphragm valve. Could be of some interest to you.
It certainly could be. You know, when we start looking at that linear flow, what we always liked about the diaphragm valve was that wonderful CV that we got out of it. And so the idea that we could control that
absolutely
is delightful.
Well, we've got sensors and instrumentation on the other side of the kiosk. Why don't we walk over there and have a look at those products?
That sounds good. Oh, my favorite part.
So this is a display that we put together recently. It's got flow represented, level represented, conductivity, pH, paddle wheel flow, in addition to the mag flow, pressure, and our panel mount instrument, 9950. And so I know you've had some experience and you enjoy this stuff as well. Really appreciate your business at TTX, but you've had some experience in some interesting applications for the full bore mag. Tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely. The Flow-Tron mag revolutionized how I was measuring flow in polymer makedown systems. When we looked at other full bore mags for that application historically, the price point was just too high for the value that we got, but we longed for the accuracy. So when Flow-Tron mag came out, we put that on our polymer feed skids, and I've been very, very pleased with it ever since.
I'm
Great
glad
performance.
To hear. One of the things that I'm most excited about when it comes to the full bore mag is the tighter geometries.
Absolutely.
More and more often, space is a constraint, and if you can get away with 3 diameters in and 2 diameters out, highly accurate measurement, Flow-Tron mag is your animal for that.
Absolutely, and it was so easy to set up using the app on the phone as well. I mean, it really was.
It's really good.
Fantastic.
And so at TTX, on your reverse osmosis and other water treatment skids, you're using conductivity and...
Absolutely. I mean, conductivity is sort of the backbone of our RO skids. It's how we determine whether or not the membranes are operational.
You bet.
But pH is critical, and of course ultrasonic level for our bulk storage tanks as well. Matter of fact, we're working on an exciting project right now that'll have at least 3 of these on them. So
very good.
Very good.
Well, it's always a pleasure to talk with you, Jon. A wealth of information. Thank you so much for that. And we really appreciate your business too. And we love TTX as a customer. for such a long time, and look forward to continuing business. And it's great to have you come visit us at the show. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.